Well, hello everybody. This is Jay with jrwelding.net. Today is April 19th, 2020, and talking about today something that we just picked up, and my birthday's coming up. It's April 22nd, 2020, and we're not talking about the monitor or the Mac Pro or the most excellent Pico Gear wireless microphone system, which you're listening to me on now, or the Sager gaming laptop. We are talking about an early birthday gift that I received from my wonderful better half, Lynn, and that is a MacBook Pro. This is the non-Retina, and it does have the touch bar and the Core i9 processor, and I've been using it extensively now to edit videos in Final Cut Pro now while I'm out in the field doing various projects for the company I work for. Let's go ahead about this Mac. This is the 15-inch 2019. I'm running Mac OS Catalina 10.15.4 on it. It has the 2.3 gigahertz 8-core Intel Core i9, which lays waste, honestly, to the Mac Pro with the dual Xeons. Does that have dual Xeons? I don't think so. I think that has a single Xeon. That is the 6-core Intel Xeon E5 3.5 gigahertz. And this thing renders incredible in Final Cut Pro. Well, let's see. We've got 16 gig of RAM memory as opposed to the Mac Pro. Might as well just keep that window open. That has 16 gig also. But this is 2400 megahertz DDR4 as opposed to the 1866 megahertz DDR3 that's in the Mac Pro. The Intel UHD graphics 630 as opposed to dual AMD FirePro D500s with 3 gig on the board on each of those on the Mac Pro. Let's see. The display is the built-in 15.4 inch display, 2880 by 1800 resolution, and it also has the Intel UHD graphics card in it. And we have a 500 gig SSD, beautifully constructed. Touch bar, I never thought I would use as much as I do. It's actually a very handy thing. The auto on functionality and unlocking with a watch, fingerprint sensor on the right hand side here. A battery life, I tell you, Final Cut just eats it alive. Probably about 45 minutes of battery life on it. Backlit keyboard. Really thrilled to have this laptop, and it was a wonderful, wonderful birthday gift. We decided to go to Best Buy to pick up a Nintendo Switch for Lynn's birthday, which is actually next month. And I was looking at these. This was actually on sale, so Lynn decided she was going to buy this for me, and I bought the Switch and the games and extra controllers, things like that for her, so that we were both covered for birthdays. And oddly enough, the week after that, they closed up Delaware basically for the coronavirus issue that everybody's dealing with. You can still buy from Best Buy. They're open now, but you cannot go into the store. So we were actually like the last people in the store that Sunday that we went shopping for all this stuff. general overall feelings on this, and anybody that watches my videos know I do not do a lot of benchmarking. I don't do by the numbers stuff, but just from my usage standpoint, this thing is a powerhouse. I've gone through probably 3 or 4 different portable workstations to try and find something that would really hold up to everything that I do in my daily real work business and or work life. There's a lot of stuff that comes across my desk during a daily basis. I do scheduling, I do print ad work, I do social media digital ad work, I do all our company internal videos and YouTube channel videos, Facebook videos, things like that. So I have an HP ZBook X2 back here sitting on the shelf that I'm probably going to sell at some point in the future. I have a Sager gaming laptop here with the 1050 NVIDIA card in it, and of course the Mac Pro. My editing workstation at work is now this, but it was a HP Z800 with 48 gig of RAM memory in it, a 980 Ti NVIDIA graphics card with 8 gig of RAM memory on it, and tons of hard drive space. But really, between this, my Synology DS918 workstation that's sitting behind me here, and an internet connection, I can really do pretty much everything I need to do graphics wise and video editing wise right on this laptop. So great value add to my kit. And by the way, what's in my camera bag? What I carry on a daily basis going in and out of work is on a daily basis, a regular kit, is the Insta360 1X 360 degree camera, the Pico Gear wireless camera system. I carry a Sony A7 Mark III, which I'm filming on with this right now. This laptop, all the power cables, a DJI Ronin SC gimbal. What else do I have in that bag? All the cabling, batteries, couple lenses for this camera. That's about all I have for this camera, is the standard lens that came with it, and a Sony zoom lens, which is pretty darn good Sony lens. Picked that up for, I do a lot of shopping in pawn shops, which you don't get the bodies of the cameras a lot of times. You just have the lenses sitting there, and you can get a great deal on lenses going to pawn shops, believe me. But they're closed down now. Delaware decided that they were going to call that a non-essential industry in Delaware, which is funny. With so many people out of work, you would think that they would want to go to a pawn shop and either sell their item or get some fast cash for their item with the intention of coming back for it later, and the state shut them down. Okay, so that's normally what I carry in my bag, and then I've got some other kit back here. I have a still camera. I have an Insta360 Pro. That's the 6 lens, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 lens, 8K camera, which is pretty cool. Man, I'm probably talking out of my ass here. I think it's a 4K. I don't know if it'll do 8K, but it'll do 4K. It'll do 360. It'll do 360 3D. Numerous tripods, camera tripods. I've got a couple still tripods, and I've got a couple cinema style tripods with the ball, the smooth glide ball heads on them. That's about it, I think. Oh, some monitor headsets that all go in that. The Insta360 1X selfie stick travels with me normally in that bag, and just really, really a good kit for what I need to do. I'm not a professional videographer. I'm not a professional photographer. My trade is actually network engineering, server engineer, that sort of thing, but segued into ad work with the company. Happy to be doing it, and in addition to my IT duties. So anyway, great laptop. The 2019 MacBook Pro, outstanding laptop. Again, a little pricier than a Windows workstation style machine, but well worth the investment to get work done fast. Please stay safe, everybody. I hope everybody is doing their best to have social distancing when they need to go out in public. I work for an essential company in Delaware, so I go into work 3 days a week, which is my normal routine, my normal schedule, and then if I'm lucky, I have Thursday and Friday off. But most of the time I'm doing tech support or following up on website design, infrastructure, Office 365, that sort of thing on those Thursdays, Fridays. Then I monitor things Saturday. Sunday I do our internal server updates and defragging, maintenance sort of things, backups, check backups. So really I work literally 7 days a week, putting in some hours every day. Anyway, hope you're all staying safe. For those people that are suffering from stay-at-home syndrome or having lost their jobs, my heart really does go out to you all. I love the fact that some people come in and watch my channel. It's a small channel. It's a homebrew channel. I certainly am not a professional content creator. And I'll say my disclaimer at the end that I usually do for everything. All of this is out of pocket. And really I don't have a lot of savings because all of this is out of pocket. Nobody sends me anything for review. I don't make any monetization on my channel at all, and I would appreciate you hitting the like button if you like what you watch. And please feel free to leave a comment. I prefer positive comments over negative comments because I tend to be a nice guy and I'm a positive guy. I don't like being around negative people. So normally if you leave a negative comment on my channel, I do delete it. I'll leave the thumbs down because I find that that is a constructive criticism. And please hit the like button. If you like what you see, hit the share button too. Thank you. Bye.